Hello students, I'm Chief Colin Spence.
And I'm Superintendent of Schools Jay Lang.
Today we're going to go over what you and your teachers should do in case of an emergency. For as long as you've been in school, you've been practicing fire drills as well as lockdown drills. These drills are to help you prepare in case there's a dangerous situation in the building. The purpose of both of these drills is to keep you safe in the event of an actual emergency.
The Chelmsford Public Schools are always working with the police and fire departments to make sure that we have the best ways to keep all of you safe in an emergency. We decided to make some changes to our usual lockdown procedures. These changes mean that your teachers and the adults responsible for you in school will have choices beside the traditional lockdown when faced with a dangerous person in the building. This new version of responses are called ALICE and give the adults in the school a lot more choices to get you safely in an emergency. Today we want to tell you about all of these choices and demonstrate to you what they might look like in your classroom. Once everyone in the building learns about these new procedures, we will hold drills throughout the school year just like practice fire drills.
The information we are about to share with you has already been shared with your parents and your teachers. To start things off, everyone needs to know that there is an emergency. With fire alarms, you see the flashing lights and hear the alarm sound. Now with ALICE, it may say something like, alert, there is a dangerous person in the lobby. This information is not meant to scare you, but to help your teacher make the best choice on how to respond. Now, what are the choices the teachers will have? Well, there are three choices: evacuate, lockdown, and counter. Once we go over each option, we will show you an example classroom and how they practice each of these responses.
The first response we will cover is the evacuation option. If it is safe to do so, your teacher may decide to have you evacuate, which means leave the building. You must follow the teacher's instructions closely, remain quiet, move quickly, and leave the building. You will not go to the usual place you go to when there is a fire drill. Instead, you will follow your teacher or the adult you are with to the school's rally point. A rally point is a place that the fire and the police departments have decided is a safe place away from your school that you can go to when we have to leave the building. So let's check in on our classroom to see how this should be done.
We're going to look to see the erosion that actually happened on these landforms. Alrighty? So let's take a look at that.
Alert! Alert! There is a dangerous person in the lobby of the school.
Friends, we're going to stand up. We are going to exit out today. Line up for me, nicely, quickly. All right, we're going to exit out through the left. Sean, you're taking the lead. Quickly, quietly. Go out and I'll meet you out there. You just keep moving. Keep moving, friends. Keep moving.
Good evacuation, kids. The next option is lockdown. If the teacher or other adult decides to remain in the classroom in a lockdown, then he or she may also barricade the doors. This means moving heavy desks, tables, and chairs in front of the door in order to block it from a dangerous person. After barricading the door, everyone would still move to the room's designated safe zone. Let's look in on the lockdown option and see what it should look like.
We talked about this when we did our stream
Alert!
beds.
Alert! There is a dangerous person in the pods.
All right, I need this first group to come with me. We're going to barricade the doors. My other groups, you know where to spread out, over near each of those areas. Let's put it at an angle as best we can. Sean, perfect. Help Raj. Let's get that in. Nice and tight. Now, head up behind my desk. Quiet. Zero voices. Zero voices. Shh.
Good job on that barricade. The last choice we will cover is the counter option. This is a choice your teacher will make as a last resort and only when all of you are in immediate danger. You should consider countering only if you have locked and barricaded the door and an intruder has still managed to get into the room. The plan at this point is to distract the intruder by yelling and throwing things at him or her. Please remember, this is not fighting the intruder, but distracting the intruder, and is only chosen as a very last option if the dangerous person gets into the classroom. Let's see how our practice classroom handles the counter option.
Alert! Alert! There is a dangerous person in the pods.
All right, friends, quickly and quietly, I need you to go to the different areas. I need my group over here to help barricade the door. All right, zero voice. Silent, silent.
Good job, kids. These are the drills you'll be practicing throughout the school year. You will also practice going to your rally point with a teacher or an adult. Parents and guardians will be notified when you do these drills, and we encourage you to talk to your parents or guardians at home.
If you have any question about anything that we've covered today, you should speak to an adult in your school, like a trusted teacher, aide, or principal.
Thank you for your attention and have a safe, happy, and healthy school year.